Good afternoon, everyone. Dom here from Essential RC. Again, another live stream, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Been doing quite a few of these recently, enjoying them a lot, becoming more successful, more people joining in. Huge fun when you've got 10 pilots whizzing through the valleys in Scotland and various locations and trying landing challenges and stuff like that. So good fun. We'll be probably doing other things in the future. Real Flight from Horizon Hobbies is turning up very soon, so we'll be doing that. Getting back some RC stuff would be no bad thing, so please look forward to that. Also, Digital Combat Simulator, we have been talking about getting back to that. Did that months ago now, and I invested, along with others, quite a bit of money buying add-on aircraft. DCS is a free simulator, combat simulator. Comes with one free aircraft, I think a Russian jet, but you can buy others, but they are quite expensive. You pay 50, 60 pounds, dollars for each one, so quite an investment, but it is super realistic. And you have weapons, ordnance, bombs, missiles, cannons, all that type of stuff, and very good graphical effects for explosions and damage and all that type of stuff. So we will be getting to that soon. This all complements the regular RC stuff that we do, which, you know, reviewing stuff that we're sent. We're sponsored by Horizon Hobbies, by Hobby King, by Banggood, you know, several great sponsors who send us a lot of stuff to review, and a small team of us, all good friends, do that. Plus, when we're not in the pandemic, then I also travel around to shows and events and do that. So there's just a matter of, we try and be as broad as possible on what we do. So where am I? I am, as normal, starting at runway 27R at London Heathrow, EGLL, on the West Europe server. Let's just double check. North Europe, no, I wanted to be at West Europe. Oh, thank God I spotted that. West Europe server. What I did this morning, I got a notification by email from Sim Market that the new version of the Eurofighter Typhoon is available. He'd sorted out a few bugs, but oh my God, the one thing that he has done is added some new schemes. We had some kind of normal military schemes. I noticed we got a US Navy scheme, scrolling across an ACDC scheme, camouflage red scheme, Ghost Tiger scheme. It got an Iron Maiden scheme, Tiger Bronze scheme, White Tiger scheme, Grease scheme, and a few others that we had already. So, oh my God. I'm going to go for the ACDC scheme. Right, okay. And click on fly. Let's just go to the Discord, because I have to unmute anybody who's joining in. So I have unmuted Jason, aka Inertia, and Amrock, aka Amrock. So good morning to them. Good afternoon, shall I say? Hey Jason, hey Amrock, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, you?
Good. Snow outside, so another excuse not to go outside and fly our planes. I try and convince myself that that's the reason, the weather is the reason, and not the fact that we're in lockdown for God knows how much longer.
Yeah, no, I own a Subaru, so not going out in the snow is hard.
A four-wheel drive Subaru.
Yeah, they're all-wheel drives.
Impreza?
No, it's a Legacy.
Oh, okay, nice. I drive.
Imprezas don't fit my massive planes.
Oh no, that's true. We do have to think about these things. Yes. I have a nice van for doing that. and also have a Z4, which I wouldn't even dream of taking out in this type of weather. So loading up Heathrow. I know Rob was going to join us at some point. We were talking to him on chat just a minute ago from RC Pilot's Log YouTube channel, and my buddy Jason was other buddy Jason was going to join in, who I work with on the channel. Sure,
I was here first, there'll have to be another Jason.
Yeah, what do we call him? You can't have two Jasons. That'd be huge. It's confusing enough. So first load up, he'll be a bit slow. That was hilarious at the end of yesterday, doing those landing challenges. So what I did do this morning, because I don't normally prepare for these streams and think about what we're actually going to do, but I did find a list of the most challenging airports to land at. So I've got a list of about 20 that we can try.
Oh, we're going to be busy today then.
Lucklow was on there, obviously. We tried that yesterday, and that was really busy, wasn't it? It must have been about 40, 50 different pilots. There, we got Gibraltar. There's a very, you remember that, I can't remember which one it is, but the famous one where you land over the beach, that I've seen many videos about. That's on the list. But so we'll try that a little bit later. So taxiing out in my, oh my god, look at the scheme on this thing. I'm wondering if you'll be able to see this scheme now that it's on Marketplace, Jason.
No, so I have the plane. It didn't have that many schemes as like what you've got. It
No.
had the basic setup I had the first time. So
Version 1.1, version 1.1 out this morning. So I downloaded it, installed it, and it came with these beautiful new flashy schemes. And I've selected the AC/DC one, which is, I mean, safe to say, you will never ever see a real Eurofighter in this scheme.
I am a big of the Ghost Tiger, a big fan of the Ghost Tiger scheme, though, the Eurofighter.
Outrageous. Yeah, me too. There are some good schemes out there. And it looks like I have another one on my left. I don't have nameplates turned on. I'm going to do that just quickly for this stint. Traffic on. Doesn't show me who that is on my left. Is there anything else I need to do? Let's just double check. No. Discord. Don't have any re-ups in.
Yeah, it's still on the loading.
Okay. You can wait. So if you're interested in the Eurofighter, the link is in the chat. I put that at the top. Oops. Off. Put my brakes back on. I'm rolling. What a pro. Yeah, the link is in the chat if you're interested in downloading that, if you have Microsoft Flight Simulator already. Quite busy. It's busier than yesterday at London Heathrow.
Yeah, it's taking me a bit of time to load in, so if you're going to take off, by all means.
All right, I think, oh, Amarok's on my left. Nice one, Amarok. So how about this, Amarok, for a bit of fun? How about we do a flat-out race down to London City? First man there, on the ground and stationary at London City Airport. You're not allowed, the one rule, you're not allowed to use slew. Knowing Amarok, he's probably got, I don't know, light speed enabled or something like that. I know he can hear me. He's a bit shy. He doesn't like talking on...
Just coming in.
Oh, wait.
Hello.
Who's that?
Amarok.
Amarok! He speaks. Welcome. Good to see you, Amarok. Amarok has led us on some great great trips in the past. Right, Amarok, since Jason's joined us, what are you flying, Jason?
I'm in the Eurofighter.
You're rendered as a Piper Cherokee.
Yeah, you are to me as well.
Oh, okay. So
when you get it from Marketplace, it looks like that.
Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, we out for a race?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Parking brake off. First man to London City after 3, 2, 1. Punch it. Good luck. See ya, Amarok. Pulling up. Flaps up. Hard turn. Towards the city, low and fast. Here we go. Trying to trim out for level flight. Jason's going out right, which is probably not a bad idea because we have to swing in for landing. Apologies if you're on chat and I haven't said anything, but concentrating on flying at the moment. This will be the fastest trip down to London City Airport. The question is when to slam the anchors on. Past Canary Wharf. Runway is coming up on our left. Now. Start the runway, throttling back. Air brake out. Flaps down, switching to internal view. Oh, my screen's frozen. Oh, it's back again. Flaps down, gear down. There's the end of the runway, there. I could have gone through the buildings and I'm going to have to use rudder. This is going to be a really tight turn. Speed coming down really, really quickly. Air brake back in again. Ooh. Pull up, pull up. Oh, obviously I'm going in.
Landed.
Oh, you're kidding, have you? I'm just down now really hard though. That was, I would have exploded actually. Ah, you see, you came that way. I don't know why, I just always have to turn. Well done, Amarok. How you doing, Jason?
Yeah, I was dealing with some serious lag for a minute.
Yeah, my screen did freeze for a few seconds. So what was your secret there, Amarok? Did you go through... You went through the buildings, I guess, and landed from the other end?
Yeah, I was quite far behind at the start because I had a really slow first turn.
Yeah, I kind of waited. I was full back on the elevator and turned as soon as my wheels were... Here he is. Straight off the end of the runway. Right, let's just check on Discord. Ah, Jason is in. Unmuting Jason 2. How you doing, Jason? Alright. Good. So I've unmuted Jason, you should be able to hear us. Back up the way, just need to get chat sorted out. Hold on. There we go, lots of chat going on. Simon, Anthony, James, how you doing? Speedbird169. Alright, I'm going to turn off, just briefly turn off nameplates because it just really annoys me. I don't know why they don't put nameplates on the side of the aircraft, or so you can turn it off and on a switch. Would be helpful, wouldn't it? But you can only go to the menu and do it. Alright, so same thing again, quick run back to Heathrow, and then once landed there we'll choose our first destination. So if you're ready, gents, after 3, 1, 2, 3, full power. Oh, Jason got the jump on me that time. Hammerrock right on my tail. He's going low.
So looking at that, I'm guessing the one from Sim Market is faster.
Oh, really?
Well, going by the way that you two just blew past me and keep going, I'm flying clean.
Blimey, Amrock has just overtaken me as well.
There we go.
Where's he going? Oh, right. I was on the wrong heading. Gear out. Oh, Jason, that you? I might have to turn you up in a minute. Give me a moment. I'm flying a £50 million Eurofighter. Oh, Amrock's on fire. Down. I think I touched down before you, Amrock, but I bounced. Reverse thrust, brakes. Beautiful. Turning off the runway. Well, it just proves how quickly you can get from London City to Heathrow if you really want to. Gaming Jet is asking why the stream is lagging. I can't answer that question. Sometimes it just settles down. It can, I don't know, Jason would know more about that stuff. Right, I needed to go to Discord and improve the volume on Jason. Jason, how you doing?
Yeah, all good. Can you hear me now?
Yes, Canley, loud and clear. Boosted your volume.
Perfect.
So we were
All
just
good.
saying earlier, I do actually have another Jason, aka Inertia. So sorry if it gets a bit confusing. Prefer to use first
Hello,
names.
other Jason.
Hello.
So, let's pick our first destination then. Let's go to my little list. Pick somewhere we haven't been before. How about Gibraltar?
Yeah, it seems fine.
What are you planning on flying, Dom?
I'm going to stick in the... I'm going to go MB339 next, but it doesn't really matter. We're not going to race. If anything, it's a landing challenge. So just pick something that you think would be a bit challenging into Gibraltar. I got a list of the top 20 most challenging airports to land at. So this Gibraltar is LXGB. And just going to main menu.
It's the first time I've heard you say we're not going to race.
It's not all about racing. Amrock would win every time, so I can't be having that. But we did have a lot of fun with landing challenges yesterday, particularly into Lukla, which we'll try a little bit later. So LXGB. I'll let you know the runway in a minute. LXGB Gibraltar.
I don't think I'm actually friends with you, Dom, on Flight Sim, so I'm not sure if it'll chuck us into the same session or not.
No, it will. If you, in top right, you'll see a colourful icon next to your name. You need to make sure you're on the West Europe server. If you're on there, then you'll see us. Runway 27 at LXGB.
I'm just going in now.
Yeah, so we're on terms of settings. I'll show it on the screen now.
Definitely getting game issues with this Euro for sure.
Oh, it doesn't have to be the Euro. Select all players, live traffic, and whatever weather you want.
Dom, someone's asking you where did you get the livery for your plane?
Version 1.1 of the Eurofighter came out this morning. Notified by email. It's on simmarket.com. The link is also at the top of the chat if you want to go and buy it. It's about €20, I think. Very nice guy who developed the Euro, improving it. I've had 4 different versions. Going to select a different livery.
Oh wow, it's really foggy at Gibraltar. Oh no, it's cleared up all of a sudden.
Let's go with the US Navy scheme.
What runway, sorry, was it again?
27.
27.
27. Full UK Amrock suggesting a race from Land's End to John O'Groats.
Yeah, but again, as we've just seen, I think the I mean, it could have been the lag that was slowing me down, but it's you guys absolutely blew past me.
That's weird, isn't it?
And then I am getting, with that plane especially, it's caused me loading issues and everything, so, don't know.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fun unless we were all evenly matched, would it? So I like the idea, Amrock. Maybe we'll plan that for a future one.
Okay, I'm on the runway.
Also on the runway. Oh, you're in your MB. Nice. So we'll limit speed to 300 knots, I think, for the MBs, so they keep up.
Don't see you though.
I'm right behind you. So Toby, if you got it from Sim Market,
That's
then
not
you
me
need.
on the runway.
Oh, is it not?
No, we're.
You might be inside of him, try taxiing forward a bit.
No, I'm off to the side of the runway. I'm in a different server. I've got a guy called Extreme on the runway at the moment. Oh no, you can see me there to the blue one to the right, but I can't see you.
You just turning around?
I am, yeah. But I don't see you guys on the runway.
Oh. strange. Did you select all players on the?
Yeah.
You just gone
I'm going
through.
to rejoin again. I'm going to come out and rejoin. I've had this problem before.
All right, copy that. No rush. A Niloar was asking for a shout out. We'll do that. No problem. How you doing, Niloar? Can you put the settings to join in the chat? Yes, I can do. If you just give me. Oh, no.
I can do it if you want.
No, that'd be very kind of you. Thank you. So, hey, Delusion Don. We'll put the Discord link into the chat.
The Discord link is in the chat.
Just unmuted Rob.
Good afternoon.
And good afternoon. Rob has a YouTube channel, RC Pilots Log, if you want to look it up for some interesting projects. Bit of a
shameless plug.
Bit
Shameless
of a
plug.
shout out for you there, Rob. I think you deserved it.
Appreciate it. I look forward to 600,000 subscribers.
They will now all shift over. Sorry, Jason?
Do you have live players or all players selected?
All players, yes.
Yeah, all players, not live.
Oh, A320.
I think you must all be stacked up because I can only see Amarok.
Alright, I'm in.
Yeah, Jason can't see any of us, very strangely.
They're all stacked up for me.
I'm just literally reloading now.
It's a glitch in the Matrix. You can't have two Jasons in one place.
Was that Jason you saw, or actually Jason? Black Cat reference from the Matrix?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah.
I didn't, you lost me. I've seen the film 20 times and I still didn't get it.
It did take me a second to register what you meant, but yeah, I got it.
Good. That's the sort of quality you get in my YouTube channel, you see.
Okay, I see someone on the runway, and I might be inside some other people, so I'm just going to move forward.
So the quality you get on my YouTube channel depends on how good my mobile phone is.
And what's the name of your channel, Jason?
Jason, you just set that one up perfectly.
Well, that's what it is. I just film stuff on my phone. It's either flying planes or crushing cars with tanks. You know, one of the two.
Quality content. Right, Jason, we can see you on the right.
Perfect.
Amarok's
That's the
off.
result.
All right, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, punch it.
I've inadvertently killed my engine because the shortcut for my graphics card screen recording is Control-Shift-E.
Oh.
I must change that.
What a pro.
So I'm just rolling down the runway.
Oh, straight into the drink.
Just, you know, gentle stroll.
Right, we're limiting to 300 knots initially, anyway, so that NBs can stay with us. Just forming up on Amarok's.
Is this one of the landing zones or is this a flying zone?
Well, I think we'll fly around for a bit and then land back. So let's explore the island and the scenery. Shame not to, since we're here.
There's a really long tunnel in Gibraltar. It'd be good if you could fly down it.
Okay, I like that. Amarok, through the between the buildings, not in through them, yeah. Not your normal style. I don't know what you do, but
Oh, he just vanished for me.
oh, brilliant! He's teleported somewhere else. Wow, I love the cliffs. That's quite cool. where we took off from. Seem to have lost everyone.
I'm skimming the beach.
Oh, I think I see you. Right, okay. Dropping to your
my
level.
game have a framework error since we started.
You've got a what error?
Some Microsoft framework error.
Oh dear.
Server error, Jason already exists. Okay, that was the best thing I've ever seen, is looking down and seeing the shadow of a Piper Cherokee keeping up with a jet low flying over a beach.
No. Why is that?
Do you know, I've noticed as well, it's even, which is a shame, it's even if it's a different skin, it's causing it, which is like, you know, even if they put a generic skin on the aircraft, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, you're a Piper Cherokee for me as well.
Yeah, it's great when the Piper Cherokee comes blasting past you, Mach 2 flaps down.
Oh my word, who was that? Straight through the middle of us. Had to be Amrock.
Yep, there he is.
It's even quite difficult flying with an MB339 because they're totally mismatched in terms of performance. Sticking fairly tight. Oh, that does look good. 500 feet, 440 knots. Right on your 6, Jason. You don't get any closer than that without you dissolving.
Do you know,
Didn't catch that.
Where are you guys from the runway?
Say again?
Which direction are you from the runway?
Well, we took off and we did a hook around the cliffs, didn't we?
What heading are you flying now?
Oh, good question. Heading 270, I think. Is that
Okay,
right?
I'll just go full speed in the same heading then.
No, maybe that's not right. No, that is my. Where do I get the heading from? It should be on the HUD, shouldn't it? It's not the easiest thing to read. Or is there a digital readout of the heading somewhere?
Go to the external view, it'll show you.
Oh, I've got all that turned off on the external view. Oh, here we go. 62 ish. Playing Jason catch up again over the beach.
You're cheating. You're not flying with live weather.
What's the live weather like?
Windy. A few clouds, bit of wind. I can't post the Discord link in YouTube by the looks of it, Dom.
You can't do what? Sorry.
I can't post the Discord link by the looks of it. People don't see it. I think I don't have permission to post links.
I got you. Okay, let me. I'm just take my hands off the stick and go to the chat. Sorry, I had ignored it for a minute. It's probably hidden it. Oh, I don't see that you've tried posting it.
Can you see this link?
No.
Oh, others can see me saying that.
I could. Yes, I can see that. I can't see the link.
Yeah, so the link's after that. So it's. I just don't have permission to put a link. That's all.
All right, let me try. I just need to go and get it. I may crash. Where is it? Discord. Got it now. Okay, pasting the Discord link in. There we go. Not an easy thing to do while you're flying.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll check Discord to see if because I need to unmute anybody who joins it. Only ask that you behave if you are on chat.
Spoil all my fun, though.
Obviously. Right, I'll go and have a look. I don't see anybody new on it. You might want to try again.
I've got Discord on my second monitor. I'll let you know when someone joins, Dom.
Okay, thanks. Gaming Jet is saying that the invite is expired. I don't know what that means.
So while I'm playing,
Hey, Rob.
Once.
Hey Rob.
all right, I'll just say while I'm playing catch up, I'm looking for as recommendations for a camera to put on my Cetavia for the maiden flight.
Oh yes.
Not a GoPro because I'm not made of money.
Too big. Yeah. Anyway, too heavy. I would go with the Runcam 2 4K.
The 4K version, not the 5.
5? What do you mean 5?
They've got the Runcam 5 is like the same format as the GoPro Session.
Oh, it's like a cube.
Yeah, it's a cube, but they seem to both be exactly the same, other than the
form
size.
factor. Yeah. For me, the former one that I mentioned is just better for putting on planes. I've never, the session type cameras, I find them harder to mount and they just stick out more.
Okay, cool.
But
sounds good. The how long does the battery last on it?
Do you know what? I got one recently, but I smashed it up. So I can't tell you. The lesson I've learned is that never to put it onto something that I haven't flown once and trimmed out, because I killed it.
What did you use on that the jet with the 4 cameras?
Oh, that was a long time ago. That was a Mobius, which is old technology now. That was only HD, probably 50 frames a second. So
right.
You just won't get the picture quality with that.
If you can get hold of the sessions, they are really good, but you can only get them second hand.
Yeah, GoPro don't make them anymore, but obviously Runcam have.
Yeah, I think they've gone after the market share with that form factor because it fits all the GoPro mounts.
Yeah, exactly. Gaming Jet. Okay, so what I. Okay, so Amarok says the new link is above. I think that's the one I previously used. Try that one. If it doesn't work, I'll try and generate a new one when we've landed next.
When you generate a new one, Dom, just I think it defaults to it only works once.
Oh, I see. Okay, didn't realise that. So per live session, I need to.
Yeah, set it not to expire, and then set unlimited uses.
Amrock, no, can't see the link you've posted. It could be that the chat doesn't allow it.
YouTube chat won't allow anyone except the creator and mods to post links.
Ah.
Dom, I'll generate a link and I'll PM it to you.
Okay, thanks.
For a good couple of minutes there, while you guys were talking about cameras, where I couldn't see anyone, but it came back, so that's something to be hopeful of.
No, I had the same.
I just slew-moded over to catch up.
That's a really good idea. I should try that.
Were you not slew-moding after you were that far? Yeah, right.
I'm like, I've got the throttle pinned
Yeah, no, you gotta go light speed.
in an MB, and it's just really not happening. So
Yeah,
that
no, well,
just-
following them in an MB is really not happening at this point as well.
is it Y and numpads up?
Y and the numpad arrows will take you any direction you need to go.
Oh, that's so much faster.
And F4 obviously to go up. If you need to.
Meow.
Slow down a bit, catch up. Let me know when you've sent me that link, Jason. I'll put it in the chat.
I sent it to you already.
All right.
I have to listen really carefully. My ears prick up every time I hear Jason.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll let you two work that out if you prefer.
Shock on it first.
Jason, which... I'm talking about Facebook chat.
And now none of us talk because we don't know which one.
Well, yeah, it's getting confusing.
That slew mode, that's going to save me a lot of time.
Just behind you now, Dom.
Top man.
So last night, Dom, when you were doing your border patrol, I was chasing you for about an hour and I was getting nowhere. I could have slewed right up behind you.
I thought you knew about slew mode because I'd used it enough times in Las Vegas to get myself off the ground when I crashed.
Well, I just didn't connect the dots really. I could get off the ground, but I didn't think I could zoom forward.
I only explained it about 20 times.
Sorry, Jason, which one are you?
Yeah, that one.
So I'm going to resort to using Jason for Essential RC Jason and Inertia for now. So is that all right? So we don't get confused. So we've got
No, I'm highly insulted now. Yeah, that's fine.
He's going to rage quit.
So Jason, the link for the Discord, could you put it in Facebook chat for me? To me.
Yeah, I can. Hold on 2 seconds.
Thanks. Alright, taking a left here, going inland. About time we did.
There you go, Dom. You should have it on Facebook, mate.
Thanks, mate. Tom, I'll just go and put one hand on the stick, the other hand on the mouse. Alright, here comes the Discord link. now.
Inertia, I'm going to form up on you because we can't catch them.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm below essential at the moment.
Sorry, I'll slow down. Let's see what's over the mountains here.
I would have joined you guys last night, but it was just too funny to leave that other game.
What game were you playing?
There's a game called Phasmophobia. It's like a horror ghost hunting game. And my mate was having such a freak out on it. It was just too funny to leave. It is, I will grant it is very good at a jump scare, but it is just like, yeah, he was proper in meltdown. It was funny.
And this is on PC or Xbox?
It is, yeah. It's a Steam game. It's like a tenner. It's not bad for a tenner actually. It's pretty good.
Right, let's have a look on VFR.
I feel like my MB is struggling for power. I'm not
Do you know-
planning to stay with you.
I was having that. I'm doing 415. Are your air brake's not out, is it?
No. I'm sitting at 360 knots. Not
Yeah,
going
no,
any
that's
faster.
where I'm at. Can't get beyond 360.
All right, turning left back to GBR.
I'll jump in the Typhoon when we land.
Yeah, I'll try it again. Well,
Are
it's
you
supposed to be
full
doing these
speed,
landing
Dom? 'Cause I
challenges.
just can't keep up with you.
No, I'm 350 knots. You sure it's me?
Jason, have you checked that your air brake isn't out? That's the most common thing to forget on this game. We've noticed before.
Let me look.
And what plane are you using? Are you using an MB?
Yeah, NB.
Is it a marketplace MB or a sim market MB?
Same as
I don't know which one that is. But yeah, you'll get about 360. I mean, we've been struggling to keep up. They touch 400 knots and we'll drop behind. But I'm only just about getting 360 knots. Can't achieve more than that at this point.
God, if I'm doing 430 and I'm zero throttle.
It's got the anchors out.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to hit 300.
That does really sound like your air brake's out.
What's the command for air brake?
You need to map. Oh, what's the
I say
Under
I'm-
spoiler, isn't it?
spoiler
map.
axis?
you
Spoiler
need mapping.
axis. Or
Spoiler toggle, I think it is. If you want it just on a single button. I've now mapped engine start stop away from my screen record button.
Might be handy.
good move.
Someone else just joined the Discord by the sound of it.
No, not that I can see. They wouldn't hear them until I unmuted them. I've got Amarok, me, Inertia.
Amarok's in a 747.
Oh, of course he is. And he's disappeared. It's a bit glitchy today, I think.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of that. I'm wondering if there's just a lot of server traffic today as well, because there's a lot of planes everywhere.
So we do have some. Where looks like you've gone. Okay, we've got MGA coming up, slightly inland to the right.
Amarok,
about
are you changing
18
planes on
knots.
the fly?
You can if you got that dev menu, apparently.
Ah, right.
Oh, I had that on recently just to view frame rates. I didn't know you could do that.
That's
Go,
what I
my
read.
air brake was done.
I hadn't tried it. Just look on VFR. If it's a kind of a hexagon, is that on the VFR? Is that an airport? It doesn't show a runway. What does that icon mean on the VFR?
Not entirely sure. Possibly non-tarmac, I guess.
Oh, okay. sounds alright.
Given your speed, Dom, you could scout ahead and let us all know.
Alright. Burners on. Oh, LEAX was actually... I'm circling back 180. LEAX is definitely a runway. If you look on your VFR.
Definitely something up today because planes are sort of jumping around on the screen at times.
I'm going to land from the left side.
We'll land from the inland side.
Yeah.
If I could see it.
I'm circling and I can't see it.
It's right next to the river, if it's where I think we're going.
Rob, you're just about to fly over it.
If you fly down the river, you'll kind of line up for it.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
I did the Lukla challenge, landing challenge last night. Managed to get about 500,000, which puts me at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Really? And what view did you use to do that? Did you use the underbelly type of view?
No, just cockpit view.
Really? Oh, well done.
The top scores are just insane.
Yeah.
Landed.
They must have a system.
Yeah, but don't forget that the scores also, you know, if you land on target, what your sort of approach and everything was like, there's more things considered than just where you stop.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I was a bit hot, so I've gone around and come back in again.
Alright. Oh, where am I going? Round the back of the buildings.
Yeah, it looks like you got GA parking just to your right.
Oh, nice little fire truck. Oh. Crash. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. That's better. That'll do. I think I will just park it there.
I was sort of thinking, is it worth, with the landing challenge, is starting in the air so it's completely like unknown runway?
Yes, I like that.
I think that would be better, so we're actually coming in for the first time, because you kind of get a bit of a scope for it if you do a takeoff, I think.
Right. Yep. I'm gonna, and I'll swap into the MB, I think. Right. So shall I choose? Shall I get another one from my list? So
It's quite amusing getting you all in Cherokees.
This. Well, thankfully on the stream, I'm showing most, except for you, they all look good.
At some point, we do all just need to fly Piper Cherokees, just because.
Might as well go scale speed. Right, next airport. LGSK. Lada, Gong, Sugar, Kryptonite. LGSK.
Alexandros Papadiamandis.
Was that really bad semaphore, or was that you trying to pronounce it?
Really bad semaphore. I just don't do it. Can't remember. Right, exit back to main menu.
Cakey Louise.
Yeah, it's more fun if you make up your own. Angela Rivera is asking, there is an Eachine F16, are you going to buy it? Banggood are actually sending it to me, so I should have that. Well, who knows when, with shipping the way it is at the moment. But it's on the way.
What was it, LG what? SK?
LGSK, correct, yeah. Alexandros Papadiamandis. And starting from runway 1, heading out, and we'll head out to sea. Gonna select the NB. I know, Rudy. It's some very colourful schemes on the new Eurofighter. Thought we'd give it a go. That was the AC/DC scheme. What?
The guy from Iron Maiden, isn't it? Who's an actual pilot, and they had a 747.
He owns a 747, doesn't he? Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Rich Git.
Yeah, very rich.
If you're interested to hear it, I could tell you a story about a 747.
Oh. Clean story?
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Oh, not appropriate for here then.
No, it is clean. Genuinely, it's clean.
Go for it. We've got time. There's no, you know. You've flown one, have you? Wouldn't surprise me.
So, back in the day when I had a job in aviation, we had a 747, I forget the abbreviation at the end. Effectively, it was a shortened 747. It was like a stubby thing. It was weird looking. It was one of these rich Arabs who owned it. The entire interior was like a baby blue leather with gold trim. There was a £300,000 coffee table on board.
What?
One time his daughter turned up and took it to France for the weekend. This thing is fully crewed, constantly.
God. To have that much money where you can do that.
Well, I'm on the runway and I don't see you guys again.
I'm behind someone.
Inertia, you're behind me.
You stole my scheme again. How rude.
I've got somebody in front of me with tip
I
tanks.
can see there's two of you stacked up.
Oh, I'll pull.
I'll cut you off to the right.
Oh, there you go. Nice. I'm going to record this time.
I was going to say I've got a screen recording rolling.
Because that's how we roll.
Yeah, I've got visual on 3 aircraft.
Yeah, I think it's me that's missing because I'm on my own. There's no one here with me.
Do you want to check your server?
It's a thing that's been happening the last couple of days. We've noticed that occasionally, like while you're flying along and everyone suddenly just disappears for you. It happened to me earlier.
We need to do a challenge whereby we're all flying MBs and we dump fuel at a certain place so you can land at the airport.
You're East Europe or West Europe, Dom?
West Europe.
Okay, so I'm in the right server. LGSK.
Euro. ACDC Euro, whoever that is. It's probably Amrock.
It is, yeah, Amrock's just taxiing around behind us.
Thanks for that, Dr. No Thumb. Bruce Dickinson was the name of the Iron Maiden singer who owns the 747.
I'm just glad I got the band right. That would have been embarrassing otherwise.
Oh, someone taxiing down. Is that you, Jason? Was that...
Nope, not me. I'm just loading back in again.
Alright, so there are 5 of us now. Let's just...
No, it's Dr. No Fun taxiing down the grass and coming around behind us.
Oh, nice, alright. Good, good. Well, Toby says he can't see any of us. Jason's having the same problem, Toby.
That was a nice wing strike there, Dr. No Fun.
Yeah, please be careful when you're taxiing around.
So is this one of the landing spots, is it?
It was, yes. Doesn't look so challenging. Looks like a very, very long runway to me.
Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing any of you.
Oh, man. Alright, we'll get going. See if you can sort it out. Going full throttle after 3 in 1, 2, 3. Go.
I got engine troubles again.
Rotating.
Really, Rob?
Yeah, I think the key mappings have all gone funny.
Oh.
The engine's running, but there's just no power, so there must be something else I've got to press.
Did you key map it into the handbrake by any chance?
Rolling right. Throttling back. So we've just flown out of Alexandros Papadiamantis airport on the Greek island of Skiathos. Hug the coastline. Sorry, I was flying from my
to bounce off the mountain.
flying from my external view was not a good idea. Facing backwards. I'll catch you up. That did look good until that point. Turn, take a right, take a 180 and continue around the island.
In answer to DG Guy's question on YouTube, it's all players.
Yeah, all players. Thanks. Everybody went the wrong way, except me. I'll slow up a little bit, easing off the throttle. Amrock skims off the water.
So
Yeah,
he's
that was
going
definitely a
bit
ground
pitching.
strike. Saw that.
Conversation's really flowing today.
Everybody's concentrating, obviously. Hard work. We must be about nearly back to where we started. I'll have a look on VFR imminently.
Yeah, it's just across the water now.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Let's turn on my VFR. Map. I can't see it. Oh, LGSK, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Nice. Sounds good, Amarok. You got an airport code, Saint Martin? Saint Martin?
Hey Rob, you're a bit high there, mate.
Let's overfly and swing round left, I guess. There's the runway down below where we took off earlier. Alright. God, those mirrors do blind you, don't they? It's the first time I've had that.
Welcome to the club.
I didn't know what everybody else was talking about previously, but... Oh, I like the MB. It's no fuss to land, isn't it?
It does do well. I think an L39 would be nice in here as well.
That was beautiful. I turned on screen recording just as you all pulled up.
Good trip. I think Amarok was going to give us a new destination. TFFJ. St. Martin. TFFJ. So, done the Greek islands. Going back to main menu. Nice. Let's try a nice synchro takeoff.
Tell me when you're joining, Dom, and I'll join at the same time.
Joining now. St. Barthélemy. TFF.
Yeah, this is the one of the landing challenge airports.
Is it? Okay, so taking off, I guess, from 28.
There's a nasty hill if you come in from one approach.
That'd be interesting. So, did he say 28? He said 28, yeah. TFFJ 28. RC Buildmaster, how you doing? Thanks for joining on chat.
Yeah, that's a name to live up to, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't call your channel that and just be putting foamies together.
Oh yeah, there's a nice hill at the end of this runway, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a bit of a nasty approach.
I don't know if it doesn't have an restaurant.
I mean, nice hill is a bit of an overstatement.
Well, it looks very pleasant. It's green. Looks better than our grass runway.
I'm glad I chose this end of the runway.
Which end are you? Are you the hill end?
28. So, good question. I'm at the water end.
Okay, I'm at the other end. So let me taxi down and see if I can see you, because I can see loads of other people.
Yeah. We're down the other end. I think I see you. While you're taxiing down, I'm just going to take a quick break. Jax, hold on. I'll be right back.
I see you all this time. Is there room for me to tuck in behind?
No aircraft collisions, so yeah. That's the point. Have you turned your crash reset off? So if you hit the ground, you just hit the ground. You don't actually go black and then it restart you.
No, it will restart me.
Yeah, you want to turn that off.
Ah, that's cheating.
You could just use slew mode to go back in the air again if you do go down. At least that way you don't have to spend ages resetting.
True.
Saying that, your loading's pretty quick anyway. I think you've probably got some decent internet there.
Yeah, I'm alright here. Do you know which flight model missed accessibility? Do you know where that is?
Yes, but I can't remember it without looking at it. I'd have to load in quick. I've probably got the least powerful machine here, so it takes me a little bit longer.
Oh, really?
Okay, climbing back into the cockpit. Let me just make some quick changes. Hold on. Let's change that.
Yeah, so it's under general, going to traffic, I think it was.
Mine's under assistance, then crash damage, I'm just to say.
Just check Discord again.
Nothing new on Discord, though.
Okay. Somebody was asking for the link earlier, but no one else knew in. Alright, well, everybody ready to roll? Take that as a yes.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry,
Yep.
I was just sorting some camera.
Just turn off the gun sight, whatever that is. Alright, turning off taking off the parking brake and throttling up after 3 with full flaps. 1, 2, 3, go. And rotate. Somebody's got. That,
Made it.
guess.
Oh dear.
Was
I
that
made
Rob?
it.
Was that
That
Rob?
was Rob doing a flip. That was Rob doing it.
How did everyone else get off and not me? I was further down the runway.
How did you get so much more ground speed? Did you have flaps down?
Flaps down yet.
That was, as from the back, that looked hilarious.
We've got to try that again. Okay, so straight round the island and landing. Roll went round to the right. We're going to come in for a landing.
Okay, roll and roll.
Oh
think
my
'cause
God.
I
Just
started-
tucking up behind you, Dom.
I think because I was front of the queue, I had a good 30 metres less runway.
He's making it
Couldn't
sense.
handle the pressure more like.
Yeah, as soon as I turned screen recording on, I got nervous.
What?
Best flip so far, though, I reckon, Rob.
That was good.
Just clipped the nose wheel.
You were doing a bit of an evil Knievel, and then it just went terribly wrong.
We coming in over that cruise ship, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, I am configured. Starting to come around.
I can't see the runway yet. Am I missing something?
Got to kind of come over between the cruise ship and the
Coast.
rocks there.
Yeah. Oh, got it. Blimey, O'Reilly. People don't do this for real, do they?
That's one angle you're going in at there, Dom. I'm coming in just behind you, Dom.
Copy that.
Oh, and I've got inertia right off my right wing as well.
I'm down.
Coming in right for the numbers.
Stop, for God's
Oh,
sake.
I've messed this up big time. I'm going round.
Oh yeah, straight on the numbers. On the brakes.
Well done.
Half the strip. Job done.
Alright, let's taxi around and do that again.
I think we should do it from the other way.
Oh, where's the fun in that? Okay.
Well, no, take off this way and then land this way, because landing this way is tricky.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, so we've got to descend
Landing
over that
down
hill.
this hill is really,
yeah,
really
that's what I'm
tricky.
saying. So just do a UE at the end here, and then we take off and land in the same direction.
Okay.
Trying to land down this hill is a game.
Engines have switched off again. I don't know why that happens.
There seems to be someone parked in the way, Dom.
Hold on, I'm just restarting the engines.
Yeah, he's very good at stalling a plane.
If I go zero throttle for too long, they just stop.
That is because, Dom, your left throttle stick is set up by default as mixture. So pulling your left throttle stick all the way back is basically leaned it out to maximum.
Oh.
It's not controlling two engines. The right throttle stick is engines, the left one is mixture.
Alright, I can take them apart. Figure out how.
So if you leave that left-hand one in the middle, you won't have those engine stall issues. Or obviously rebind.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Right, I'll just make a quick.
Guy in that Grand Caravan's not doing very well.
He's going long, isn't he?
He was a bit hot, wasn't he?
That was an abort if I ever saw one.
Mind you, he got it down, which I couldn't do, so.
He hasn't stopped yet.
Got an arrest to see, he'll be fine.
I think he was just cleaning his prop in the sea.
Extra having some yaw control issues there.
Is this the strip that there was actually that video of that plane skidding off the end of the runway into the beach?
Yeah, that's happened here quite a few times.
Okay, everyone good?
Yeah, ready to roll.
Alright. After 3, 3, 2, 1, full throttle.
That caravan's thinking, what on earth?
He was like, run! And rotate.
We're going left or right?
Left. You're up.
Oh, that's the tower on the cruise ship.
Like that. Flaps up. Good destination, this Amrock. Good choice.
Yeah, not a bad shout at all. Still longer than that one that I found with the rock at the end.
Yeah, we could try that again.
I have to find which one it was again.
The fun of this airport is you have to come in a little bit higher or you actually can't see it over the hill.
Great. Who wants to go first, and I'll follow them in.
Never mind.
Yeah, you can follow me in if you want, Dom. You're a bit low though.
Okay. I'm going to try cutting short from here. Rotating in.
Didn't need to go so far out, did we? Where is it? Where is it? I see it, I see it. Oh, too fast. Slow down, gear down. Flaps down. Who said I was too low? 200 knots. This isn't going to work. Steaming right through someone. See ya! Oh no.
Oh, I'm down and I'm going to stop in time.
I'm going around.
Yeah, there we go, on the floor.
Down and stopped.
Alright, showing off.
Cool, you really were fast, Dom.
I know. Don't know what I was doing.
Pilot's locked in the drink.
Hi, Rob. Tell us if you see a fish.
I touched down at like 230
Oh
knots.
no, I did the same. It's ridiculously bad.
Get your air brake out.
Hey Becky. Becky's back. Tried to join us yesterday. Yeah, sure. Well, why don't you join us where we are? I mean, I think it's so fun, this one actually, TFFJ, that we should try it again with different, we should come back with different aircraft. Like
What are you thinking?
A320s or something like that.
A320.
You won't get a 320
I'm on.
yet.
I'm doing it now.
You were trying it into Lucklar yesterday, weren't you? So
Exactly, and I landed that there.
I can aerospace, I'm just not checking very frequently.
The only difference is that this one doesn't have a hill to bounce off on takeoff.
Oh, right now, flaps.
Don't worry, Aerospace, I can see the comments as well, so they're on my second monitor. So any questions you have, you can put to us.
Someone will answer. Blimey, who's that? Amrock. Leaving the air brake out this time. God, that tree gets in the way, doesn't it? God, what? Oh! Yeah, would have exploded. And there's an A320 that is...
I think you hit the tree on the way in as well.
Oh dear. Utter disaster. Right, so let's choose something else other than MBs. What do you suggest? Something a little larger. Just for fun.
Well, I'm just setting up an A320 now.
Oh, right, A320 it is then, just for a giggle. Do you do something to turn off the auto throttles on the A320? A320?
I don't use auto throttle.
No, but it's on by default, I think.
Oh yeah, but I've got everything mapped to my HOTAS, so if it's zero throttle, it's zero throttle for me.
Oh. Yeah, I need to turn that developer mode thing on. Where was it again? TFFJ. No, that's wrong. There are so many people on the runway, it's hard to choose it. Select it. Right, okay. Joining in.
Yeah, Lucknow's a horrible place because you're like 10,000 feet up to begin with.
Yeah, I think I should be taking off the other way, but I'll try this way first. Oh, has everybody disappeared?
Loading in.
Oh man,
I'm
that's
just
a-
taking off now. I'm
this
not
is
sure
a
if
big
I'm going
plane
to
for a
get ground it,
small
but we'll
runway.
try.
There's a button on the throttle quadrant for disconnect auto throttle in cockpit view.
Where's that button?
On the throttle quadrant in the cockpit of the A3, whatever we're in, 20, there's a red button
Yeah.
on the left-hand most.
Right, I've clicked that. Didn't say anything, I just clicked the button that was on the oh no, on the stick. I clicked the one that was on the stick. You're saying on the throttle quadrant. What, the red one that's on the side of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got a label for me that says disconnect auto throttle.
No, I don't see that. It's just a red button on the side of the throttle.
Yeah, that's it. That
We're
just
taking off in
makes
different directions.
Alright, well I've clicked it. See what happens.
I think I'm going to have to use the grass ramp. There is not enough room to get up to speed. I'm only at 100 knots.
This is a busy airport.
I'm going to reverse.
Yeah, that was not successful takeoff.
I'm just reversing up a little bit for this one. Becky says the 787 is no problem. Really? Somebody's turning around on the beach.
That's me.
Got someone coming the other way. Who's taking off from the other direction now? My tail is literally over the water now. Rob's going for it.
I know, I'm stuck with one engine. Silly key combinations again.
Oh, that was Amrock going vertical. Alrighty, I'm going to try full flap this way. Here we go. Probably should hold on the brakes. spinning up the engines. Oh, somebody's coming the other way. Let's watch this first. Oh, it's a 787. And yeah, did it. Well done. I think that was Becky. Somebody let us A320 landing the other way.
I'm taking off straight for you, Dom.
Nice.
Don't move.
Alright, alright, alright. You're the one behind, aren't you? Pull up, pull back, pull back. Oh, skimming. No, Rob. Not sure you're gonna. No. You did a Sully. Alright, holding on the brakes, throttling up.
Okay, I'm just starting to make my final turn for approach.
Oh, actually, I'm still in reverse. Oh, you idiot. I'm still in reverse. Max power, holding on the brake. Release.
It is hilarious up here watching the landing light bounce off that mountain.
No, I didn't do it. Fail. So...
I ended up in someone's house.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Rob's testing out the floats.
Totally lost where the runway is. This slew feature, it moves you like a mile each time you hit the button. Not very-
Yeah, there isn't a gentle way of doing it on the movement. There's only a slow up and down. Okay, on approach.
If you just press F4, Dom, you can get it to just take you into the air.
Yeah, done that.
I wonder if a rolling start from the sea is going to give me the space I need.
I'm going to be coming in above you.
It's a bit of a dog, this thing, isn't it?
Failed.
2,500.
It's got to be possible to land, surely.
Oh yeah, just my approach was messed up.
Okay, I am full throttle sending it. It's just not accelerating fast enough. This is not going to happen.
No, I'm taking the wrong line here, haven't I?
Using the hill as a launch ramp is ill-advised.
Doesn't work.
I just stalled straight over the other side. Now I'm upside down on the beach.
400. 300. 200. 100. 60. 50.
Following you in, Dom?
40.
I
20. Retire.
did it. And I didn't. It's just a mess of planes at one end of the runway.
I've had to drop my graphics settings down. I was getting about 10 frames a second.
Oh dear me. Thanks, Island RC. We're having fun. Okay, I'm going to choose something different. That's ridiculously hard.
All right, on approach.
I think the airplane's a little big for the airport.
A little. It is. That is true. It is a little big.
Shade.
Oh, it just needs to stop now. It just needs to stop.
Let's try.
Yeah!
You did it?
I did it. I was literally almost at the numbers on the other end, though. There was no more I could give it, but I wasn't using reverse thrust, so yeah.
I'm going to try in a citation. So for anybody watching on the stream, what are we doing? I'm asking myself the same question, but we're playing in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we're currently at St. Martin, and we're trying to take off and land various different aircraft with varying degrees of success. Oh, need to take off my parking brake. And that. Just reverse thrusting a little bit. The
Developer
A320 could clear the runway, please.
Developer mode bar is a lifesaver.
Is it? Where do you turn that on?
It's just in the general options. It's got its own own menu.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I know, it's still not going to do it. Ah! No, I just crashed a very expensive citation. Give up. Back to the MB, I think.
I'm bringing out the King Air.
So sorry, under what? Where do you turn on the developer menu? It's under developers, developer mode on. Got it. I've got it.
It's a bit buggy though. Actually, I've just loaded in, but I've not got a cockpit.
Oh, I'll try it. Oh, Becky's urging me to try the 787. Jeez. Alright, I'll try it.
Giving in to peer pressure there, Dom.
I know. No change there. Is there a different livery at least? No. I'm going to go this end though. Alright. You win, Becky. So there I am. Just not possible taking off with anything large that way. But this might work. Becky did it, I think. Oh, she's she or he? I don't know. I would assume she is landing now. Very slow and graceful, isn't it?
I've got the King Air going for takeoff.
Alright. King Air going. Jason. AKA Inertia. And here comes Becky from the other way. God, nice bit of rudder work. Bringing that in. High alpha. Goes
If you
through
take
me.
off, Dom, I'll stick off one of your wings in the MB.
Alright, alright. I wouldn't call that a landing, Becky.
An arrival.
Yeah, an arrival, yeah. Right, okay, handbrake off. Holding on the brakes. Full flaps. Powering up. Spooling up. Power coming up. Releasing in 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my god. Really? Onto the sand, I think. Rotates. Oh, climb them up. Gear up. Amazing. Well, they do say it is an amazing aircraft. I am. Oh. Again, I made the fatal mistake of the external view. Sorry. I'll try that again.
I was just so close to your wingtip as well. It looked awesome.
How do I, is there an easy way to reset from the menu, from the developer menu? No, I'll just do restart. It was close. If I'd actually been looking forwards, I might have actually done it.
Alright, coming in onto final.
In the King Air.
Yeah, Twin Air, yeah. Or King Air, whichever it is, yeah.
Which way? The hill end?
Yeah, I'm coming from over the hill.
Alright, I'm waiting for you. Oh, I see you. Come on, Inertia. Get it down. It's a bit crap, you can't see the gear down. It doesn't show the gear down until you're actually down, I don't think.
His gear's down for me.
Oh, that was good. Well done.
No, that's going to be a go-round.
No, it's not. Really?
Yeah, I was 3/4 away on the runway by touchdown, yeah. I did too much flare.
Here's Becky again, I think. Oh, that was good, Becky. Much better. If you can stop. Got the reverse
So
thrust
coming the
going.
other way. Easy.
Alright, Dom's ready then.
Go for it. I'll stick to your wing once you're up.
Right, brake off, flaps are down, throttling up on the brakes. And releasing. Pull back. Oh, God, yes. Oh, that was good.
Just off your left wing.
Copy that.
Got the alpha on that thing watching it come in. Oh, that's a lot of sync.
Yeah, too much. Come pull up! Nah, I can get it down from there. And air brakes. And I'm down. Oh my god, that's ridiculous brakes. Not bad for a first go. Oh, that's funny.
I got 2 locations we could go next. They're not like landing challenges, but just nice areas.
Alright.
As I've got codes in the chat.
I think you can have too much of St. Martin. So, NZSD. Okay. Everybody up for that? For something different?
Yep.
Yeah, what are we doing plane wise?
I think we'd go back to fast jets, shall we? MBs. Does that sound right, Amrock?
Yeah.
Okay. High altitude look around. NZSD Stratford.
Glamorous.
I don't think you mean Stratford, do you? Is this New Zealand?
We're going runway 27.
I'll assume so. Set as departure 27. Changing to MB.
What was it? November Zulu Sierra Delta.
NZSD, yeah. Set to midday. Fly. That was a good catch about the mix, Jason. I'll have to look at that.
It's a grass strip here, yeah?
Looks it.
It would appear so.
Doesn't look like I'm even on a grass strip. It's just local playing fields. So we're following Amarok to 30,000 feet, he says. Wait for everybody to load in. Somebody already here?
Yeah, I've been flying around for a little while.
Oh, okay.
Captain Internet over there. Yeah, I've loaded in, but there is no one here at all. I'm guessing I'm coming under the glitch.
You're all stacked up on the same spot. I think if you roll forwards.
I can see an MB and a 787 in front of me.
Yeah,
Whoa, 787.
Yeah, there's literally like no nameplates. There's no one.
I can see you now, Inertia.
Yeah, just start loading in now. It's been a bit slow today.
Right, I'll record. I'm on Ultra.
Inertia, should we see if we can coordinate this? Do you want to go wingtip to wingtip?
It sounds like a plan. As long as I keep hold of the talk button this time, we should be alright.
Alright, everybody. Brakes off. 3, 2, 1. Full throttle.
No idea where you are, Rob. You're invisible to me.
I'm going.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I'm just gonna go for it.
Who's flying the 787?
I don't know. Maybe Becky? Amrock says climb, climb, climb.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're heading for the top of that mountain.
If we're heading to 30,000, slew mode's probably quite a lot easier.
That's quite a lot cheatier too.
4,000.
Don't forget we're in MBs.
It's gonna take a while to get there, isn't it?
Just gotta go space shuttle status.
Copy that. Y F4 F4. I am now at 10,000 feet.
Just passing.
Why do we need to go
80.
to 30?
I don't know. It's what Amrock says. You get awesome views at 30,000 feet. Now we're at 18,500 feet. It's not wrong. Wow.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to 50,000.
I'm at 30,000 now.
Yeah, I'm looking down on you guys.
27,000.
I think Mount Fuji's one of the nicest areas on this game I've found so far.
The update for the New England updates tomorrow. Oh no, it's delayed, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's been delayed.
What's the maximum altitude you can get to?
Do you know, I was just thinking that. I'm going to keep pressing F4 until I can't.
I'm holding it, holding it, holding it.
Probably fairly high, but the plane won't fly that altitude.
Engines might quit.
Wow, we'll certainly find out how fast we can get it going.
Still going up. That'll do. I am at 62,000.
Just passing 81. I can confirm the flight simulator is round.
Nice bit of earth curvature. That is silly high, isn't it?
I'm at 40,000 now. Oh yeah, there we go, right at the bottom. I'm at 110,000 feet.
Wow. Alright, nose diving. Full throttle. It's not going, still not going to go very fast, I don't think. So what mountain are we looking at?
I've gone so high I can actually see stars now.
What's your altitude reading?
130,000.
Yeah, I'm 150.
I would advise not putting in any rudder when you're doing Mark whatever it is. Vertical.
Mark, who's that?
Oh, I'm getting a bit of shake on.
What are you getting speed-wise?
Oh. Oh, it's gone off the... Oh, Mach 1. Pulling up.
I'm at 189,000.
Mach 1 in an MB shouldn't be possible, really, should it?
$200,000 feet.
Yeah, sounds good, Amarok. Next location.
Alright, coming off of Slew, I'm going to go for the dive.
You'll be quite disappointed, I think.
I hope I can beat Mach 1. I'm at 210,000 feet.
You just get terminal velocity is about Mach 1, I think. Alright, I'm going to join you, Amarok. NZUK. Gotcha, runway 33.
hell of a shimmy on now.
It does, doesn't it? Like it's going to shake apart at any second.
Oh wow, that's violent now. I've hit a red and white striped speed area.
Structural failure imminent.
I peaked at 850 knots.
Yeah, that's not good, is it? Your poor MB.
And you guys have changed location already, have you?
Yeah, don't worry, catch us up. Right, gents, should we take off and then we'll circle around and Jason will catch up. Full throttle on 3. 1, 2, 3, roll.
Oh, I think with that, guys, I'm actually going to call it. I've got a couple of things to attend to as we're 4 o'clock now. So,
Oh, it is,
that's
yeah.
fine with you.
And you.
And,
Take care,
yeah,
Jason.
see you on the next one.
Alright, cheers,
Catch you
Jason.
Good, Jason.
We'll just carry on then. So, is that Amarok? I think that's Amarok ahead, isn't it? Crossing over the lake, Amarok. Well, it is blue, isn't it? Okay, Becky's in the citation. Throttling back a bit so the others can catch up. Try and keep it close. It's hard to make out how high you are above the water here, isn't it?
Yes.
Unless you've got a shadow.
Right off your left wing now, Dom.
See that? Amrock in his AC/DC schemed Euro. Don't ask why. Oh, really went in the drink.
It's quite a pretty little place, this, isn't it?
Amazing. Which way, Amarok?
Up, so we can see around.
Is that what you said?
No, but it would make sense.
It's alright if you've got afterburners. He's following through in lead. Going left into the valley, I think. Oh my word.
I think we're running out of valley.
Pulling up.
Looks really nice off to the left.
I'm assuming off to the left, Amarok. Amarok's engine cut. Let's drop left then. Throttling back, seeing catch up. In the valley, yeah.
Tucked right up behind you.
You see that? Throttle back a little bit. Oh, where's he going? Left, left, left. Over rotate. Good grief. How do they generate all this scenery? It's amazing.
It's big maps, isn't it?
Photographic. Thankfully I've got the airspeed to get out of it. Oh my word. This is Feels like a ski run.
We should set up and fly the Mac Loop one day.
I have done that once in here. Yeah, this is more impressive than Mac Loop.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Sure, that was good. That was like a black run, Amarok. Nice job. I think that's the best one yet. Back to landing. Copy that. Knots. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. That was a good trip. Always fun to have you on the stream. Appreciate your time. Alright, so same. I think we need to find an airport to touch
Someone
down.
joined the Discord, Dom.
Who? Someone else?
Yeah, Jake.
Oh, Jake Bullet. Probably. So he's unmuted. Hey Jake, how you doing, man? So, are we following you back, Amarok, for landing? Let's just check out the VFR. Oh, look, NZ UK. To our left. What an awesome little trip that was. There it is. Blimey, we'll have to do that one again. That is easily the best trip so far. Gear down, flaps down.
Air brakes down as well.
Awesome trip. NZ UK. I'm going to make a note of that one in my little notepad. NZ UK. Top trip. Thanks, Amarok. See you next time. I think finish off with a bit of landing practice at Lukla. How about that?
All right. And what aircraft?
Good question. Start off with MB, I would. VNLK. Always a comical ending to a live stream. So anybody who wants to join us for our final destination on the Essential RC live stream this afternoon, we are going to Lukla, base of Everest, VNLK. Runway 24 I've got set. Hope that's the right end. I think it is.
Right, I'm on the runway.
Already? Crikey.
Yep.
That's quick.
Just going to take off quick.
Dom, can you tell me how you turned that off? Turn what off, Becky? Oh. Well, you turn off crash and everything like that. So, hold on. I'll show you on here. So under general, where is it? Flight model, I think. Now the interesting thing, if you select modern,
Oh yeah, if you go to assistance, you can turn crashing and aircraft overstress off.
I've got it on the screen now, but you go to general flight model and then mod. If you've got modern selected, everything is grayed out. You have to go to legacy. That enables everything. Then you disable crash realism, set it to 0, and then go back to modern. I think that's what you have to do. Rob did that and it didn't work for him initially, but that's how I did it. You think that's right, Jason?
There's also an option in the assistance menu, not in that menu that you're in. So if you go back to options.
I'm there. Oh, failure and damage. Ah, there you go. Crash, damage, disabled. And all of these as well. Yes. Good call. I think that's probably better. That's probably it. Hey Gaming Jet. We did give you a link if you wanted to join in on the chat. Jason,
Coming into land now.
What? You can do.
Just coming into land now.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, let's go to my external view. Just can't see you because I'm not the.
Yeah, I might be upside down on the runway as well.
Oh. I've got an MB behind me, an MB dropping in from above. Yeah, that's that. So I'm going to do take off, hook around to the left, do a tight turn, come back and try and land. I'm going to just start recording for a giggle. And we're ready. So handbrake is off. Holding on the brakes. Flaps, full flaps. 3, 2, 1 and max power now. King Air on the way down. Is that Jason coming the other way? Oh, be gentle on the rudder and we're off. Flaps up, gear is up. Trim for level flight. I have to go a little bit down the valley so I can turn. It's a bit tight. Coming back. Did you get down safely then, Jason?
Yeah, I'm back up, following you around at the moment. Airspeed is everything at this airport.
Yeah, what, 150, 140? Can't see the landing strip at the moment. It's beyond here, isn't it?
You must have turned a bit more to the right.
Oh god, I missed it. It's alright, airspeed's good. Perfect. I have done that quite a lot of times, so I should be good at that. Gaming Jet, what is the minimum age to join on Discord? Well, they haven't set one. Don't need one. If you're sensible, you're welcome to join.
Dr. No Thumb says, now try it with live weather.
Game on. As long as I can see the runway.
I mean, I think you should set it to storm.
Oh, all right.
Go hard or go home.
Oh my god. Is that all right? Yeah, 11's fine. But you have to click on the link, buddy. Jason will check. Oh, Rob's dropped off as well. He'd had enough. We got Jake though. He's disabled. He can chat if he wants. I've unmuted him. Right. Okay. Ready to try this in storm mode then. Is that you coming in, Jason?
Yeah.
There you go, it was easy. Got Becky coming in and the citation, I think. Bit of a heavy one. Slow down. Oh no, vaporizer. Alright, we're going to try this. I've got storm mode selected to make it a little bit more challenging, as suggested by one of our viewers. Looks like we've got an MB on finals. Oh no, it's not. MB going off again. Alright, so I'm ready to go. Throttling up in 3, 2, 1, go.
does look really good with the storm weather there.
It does. Because you kind of go in and out of rain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you see the rain falling?
You turning back?
Yeah, I'm turning back.
Oh, I see a rainbow as well. Wow. You can see the sheet rain.
Did you get much snow at yours today, Dom?
Yeah, we got a good inch, maybe a couple of inches. Speed is good. A little high. Too high, way too high. Oh no, disaster. Into it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. No, that was all wrong. That really was bad. Went through several buildings.
You can't park there, Dom.
No, I don't think the locals would appreciate that. I can try and slew.
Gaming jet, we're at Lukla.
I have to restart. Right, one more go. Just restarting. Oh, load it up quick. Oh, fine weather this time.
Which is VNLK.
No landing lights, so it'd be a bit pointless to do it at night. But I was trying to do it in the storm, so let's try that again. So a little bit of turbulence. Well, a lot of turbulence actually. Brakes off. Get rid of that gun sight. Taxiing out. And throttling up and going. Oh, skid, skid. And making the turn. Making sure I don't crash into a mountain. Ooh, fork lightning. Gear down, flaps. Air brake out. Ow. Why does it just keep rolling? Normally the brakes on the MB would slow it down.
It was a fairly firm arrival, Dom.
God, I was slow though. I must have had a tailwind. I was at 150 or just below that. I think I'm going to call it a day there.
Yep, same for me.
That's
Been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been fun. And thanks to everybody else who joined in. Thanks to everybody on chat. Thanks to everybody viewing. Really appreciate it. And do it again soon. Probably might be doing a bit of DCS, a bit of real flight as well. Mixing up what we do on the Essential RC live streams. So we'll see you next time. Cheers Jason, Rob, Jason Inertia, Jake and Amrock. Good fun. Bye all and take care.
Catch you later.
See ya. Take care.